Honorable Abdallah Ulega, Deputy Minister for Livestock and Fisheries, Honorable Dr. Stephen Kiruswa, Deputy Minister for Minerals, His Excellency Marco Lombardi, Ambassador of Italy in Tanzania, His Excellency Mahmoud Thabit Kombo, Ambassador Permanent Representative of Tanzania in Italy, Honorable Mwilabuzu Ludigija, Ilala District Commissioner, Madam Angelina Ngalula, Chairperson of Tanzania Private Sector Foundation, Mr. Paul Koi, President, Tanzania Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Agriculture, Permanent Secretaries and Deputy Permanent Secretaries present with us here have seen Ali Gugu and Engineer Nadhifa Kemikembi. Thank you so much for being with us from the Ministry of Water. Representative from Africa Development Bank, my dear sister, you are welcome. Matthew Mnali, Acting Executive Director, Tanzania Investment Center. Distinguished members of the business community from Italy and Tanzania present with us today here. Members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, habari za asubuhi. Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania. Thank you so much. First and foremost, I wish to thank the Almighty God who has allowed and enabled us to be here today to hold this magnificent investment forum between our two brother countries. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to get this opportunity to officiate this second and the final day of this outstanding forum. On behalf of Her Excellency Samia Suluhu Hassan, the President of the United Republic of Tanzania, whom would have wanted very much to be with us here today, but due to other equally important engagements, she directed me to represent her, and on behalf of the people of the United Republic of Tanzania, please allow me to express her sincere appreciation to the Embassy of Italy and investors from Italy for trusting Tanzania and managing to travel a long way to Tanzania and attend this important business and investment forum. With the same importance, I express my profound gratitude to the organizing committee from Tanzania who have involved themselves, both the public and private sectors, for successfully facilitating this important event. The government and the people of Tanzania are going to hold the memories of your time in our blessed country fondly. Asanteni sana sana, na twendeni pamoja, tuwekeze pamoja, na tufanye biashara pamoja. Asanteni sana. Ladies and gentlemen, having convened this gathering since yesterday, as we have heard, but also from Zanzibar, we must now draw down the curtains on the forum. This forum is indeed a game changer, providing an opportunity for the private sector community to discuss matters on promoting foreign direct investment in Africa, while providing a good chance to showcase the investment opportunities available in Tanzania, with the view of inviting the private sector to complement government efforts on growth. Tumemsikia Mheshimiwa Balozi hapa na ametuonyesha picha ya Mheshimiwa Rais akiwa akiongoza mwenyewe, akiendesha gari mwenyewe kwenye safari yetu ya Royal Tour Tanzania. Ni safari njema ambayo amelifungua taifa letu, na sisi kama Watanzania tuna sababu ya kusimama mbele ya kumwambia Mheshimiwa Rais tuko tayari kulifikisha taifa letu kwenye eneo jingine kabisa kiuchumi, kuweka historia ya kiuchumi ndani ya Tanzania, ndani ya Afrika na ndani ya ulimwengu huu. Ni nafasi yetu kubwa wa Tanzania. Twendeni pamoja, tuwakaribishe wageni wetu, tusafiri pamoja na tumpe nguvu Mheshimiwa Rais wetu kwa pamoja. I have been informed that you had fruitful engagements from Zanzibar and since yesterday, and we believe your presence here and thoughtful comments have been valuable and enriched the discussions towards identifying common and lasting solutions to the many private sector opportunities and challenges confronting our continent and Tanzania in particular. It cannot be overemphasized that this forum will open a new chapter in bringing about new engagements in crucial and potential investments in Tanzania and other parts of the continent. Ladies and gentlemen, the global economy is still confronted with an unprecedented crisis marked with the simultaneous shocks and their upshots. Only when the global economy was recovering from the COVID-19 caused recession, Africa and the world at large began to witness a severe disruption of the global supply chain triggered by the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war. Therefore, we hope as a government that this forum will accelerate the increase of investors from Italy to revamp the economy in terms of foreign direct investment, employment, and technology in our country. Ladies and gentlemen, investment from Italy, as we have heard, has always been strong. Indeed, statistics from the Tanzania Investment Center up to August 2022 show a record of 111 Italian projects registered, but put cumulative investment from the Italy since 1997 at USD to 74.77 United States dollar billion, making Italy among the largest foreign direct investment contributor in Tanzania. For Tanzania, this is another opportunity to demonstrate that we are open enough for business and we are ready for business and investment for both Italy inbound investors, bearing in mind that Italy is important not just because of existing historical ties, as we have heard, but also given its role as a global investor in Tanzania and Africa in general. Italy has invested in various sectors, including agriculture, commercial buildings, economic infrastructure, energy, human resource, manufacturing, natural resources, petroleum and mining services, tourism and transportation, and the total number of jobs created is estimated at 5,600, both direct and indirect. But as we have heard here from the chairperson from TPSF, there is a decline from investment from Italy. So I believe after this important forum today, there will be another increment of investors from Italy to Tanzania. You are most welcome and we are ready to welcome and working with you. Karibuni sana. Ladies and gentlemen, Tanzania is a peaceful, democratic, and politically stable country. We uphold the tenets of good governance, respect of human rights, and the rule of law. The six-phase government, under the able leadership of Her Excellency Samia Suluhu Hassan, has seriously endeavored to evolve Tanzania's investment regime, putting in place an enabling environment, including reducing the cost of doing business in order to promote both foreign and local investments. Our government upholds an investment regime that is fair, transparent, and equally applied across all prospective investors, irrespective of their nationality. We have opened our doors wide for anyone interested to bring capital and do business with us. We offer a wide range of investment incentives, just like several other popular investment destinations in the world, and in some instances, we are even more generous and attractive. With the reform measures we have been implementing, places the private sector at the center and as key player in economic activities in our country. Ladies and gentlemen, to ensure that Tanzania becomes the best investors' destination, the government of the United Republic of Tanzania is committed towards the successful achievements of the investment agenda by undertaking a number of measures towards improvements of the business environment. The reforms have resulted into introduction of ICT systems for starting a business, obtaining a taxpayer's identification number, business licenses, visa and work permit, and other various government payment systems which reduce the time to doing business in Tanzania. We are also completing the establishment of Tanzania Electronic Single Window System for simplification of cargo clearance at the ports and other border posts. We have well strengthened a one-stop facilitation center under Tanzania Investment Center, which houses 12 government institutions and agencies, providing access to various services related to permits, licenses, and approvals to local and foreign business people, as well as investors, to shorten time of going around individual offices. In addition, the government continues to implement a blueprint for regulatory reform to improve business environment. Since we started its implementation, a total of 232 fees, penalties, and levies, which were very unnecessary and hindered establishment of trade and business in Tanzania, were abolished or reduced, all of them. So we believe that this mission has just come on time. Let us talk about business, let us discuss about investment, and be ready to work with us here in Tanzania. To build all these efforts that we have been doing as a government, and we also understand that the mission also has come just after the government has tabled for the draft bill for enactment of new Tanzania Investment Act for public consultations to ensure enabling investment climate and a predictable environment. I take this opportunity to call upon the general public, and particularly the business community, domestic and international stakeholders, to go through the bill and submit their comments to ensure that we have a meaningful new act. Kwa hili naomba nisisitize kwa Kiswahili ni kwamba tunapofanya mkutano huu wa kibiashara na kiuwekezaji kati ya nchi zetu mbili, serikali yetu iko kwenye mchakato wa kuandaa sheria mpya ya uwekezaji na tayari tumeileta kwa wananchi. Hivyo ni waombe wa Tanzania wa kada zote, wawekezaji, sekta binafsi, ni wakati wetu sasa. Hii dokumenti iko mikononi mwa Watanzania sasa. Tunataka kuandaa sheria mpya ya uwekezaji itakayoita wawekezaji wote wa ndani na nje, itakayowalea wawekezaji wote wa ndani na nje, tayari kwa ajili ya uchumi wetu ndani ya taifa letu. Hivyo niwaombe sana, leteni maoni yenu. Nini kifanyike ili tuje na sheria bora ya uwekezaji ambayo haitokuwa tena na kikwazo kwa ajili ya uwekezaji na ufanyaji biashara. Serikali yenu chini ya Mheshimiwa Samia Suluhu Hassan imeamua kuwalea wawekezaji wote. tunakwenda kupata incentives, tunakwenda kupata vivutio mbalimbali wawekezaji wa Kitanzania. Tumeshusha kiwango, tumependekeza kushusha kiwango cha mtaji unaohitajika ili tuweze kuwalea wawekezaji wa Kitanzania. Tushirikiane na wawekezaji kutoka mataifa mbalimbali. Ni fursa kwetu sote. Leteni maoni yenu, tushiriki kwa pamoja kuiandaa sheria yetu. Mheshimiwa Rais ameamua kulifungua taifa letu kwenye eneo la uwekezaji na ufanyaji biashara. Meanwhile, I can assure you that foreign investments in Tanzania through the new Investment Act that we are seeing that it will start in February 2023 will continue to be guaranteed. All foreign investors will continue to be guaranteed through commitments done by the government via bilateral trade and investment protection agreements and international treaties for investment protection. Ladies and gentlemen, I was also informed that yesterday's discussion has been quite fruitful. You had extensive discussions on ways and means of attracting foreign direct investment from Italy to Tanzania. You have drawn a number of proposals to the government, and in this regard, I assure you we will take your advices for further deliberation and implementation, as we have decided to work closer and together in attracting investors and making sure that we are nurturing you for the benefits of both ends. I'm directing Tanzania Investment Center to take all the investment challenges, advices provided, and opportunities that we are discussing and that we started discussing since yesterday during this forum. Just consolidate all these issues and draft a work plan on how to address them. We are ready for business and investment. Ladies and gentlemen, let me conclude by sincerely welcoming you who have come a long way to explore, witness, and pursue opportunities available in Tanzania through the Italy-Tanzania Investment Forum to consider setting up your lines of investment in Tanzania. In the government, we have decided to stop talking about the potentialities that are in Tanzania. We have spoke about the potentialities for almost 60 years. We want to change the potentialities that we have into realities. This is the 61st government under the able leadership of Her Excellency Samia Suluhu Hassan. And we believe through this commitment, your investments not only will enable our country recover from the impacts of the ongoing global economic shocks, but also hold positive financial and investment returns for you, our dear investors. I thank you again for choosing to participate in this investment forum, and I look forward to receiving you in the near future as investors. And I wish you a safe journey back home, hoping to seeing you and working with you here in Tanzania. While preparing to travel back to Italy, I encourage you to take to visit and enjoy the hospitality of our beautiful tourism attractions in Zanzibar. I believe we'll go back to Zanzibar again, but let's explore together Mount Kilimanjaro. It is in Tanzania. You will see and climb Mount Kilimanjaro from Tanzania. Let's go and enjoy the Serengeti and Ngorongoro, where you will see an amazing beauty of nature the country has been blessed with. Karibuni sana, tushiriki pamoja kwenye uwekezaji na kwenye utalii kwa pamoja. Ladies and gentlemen, Now I declare that ITAL Tanzania Business and Investment Forum is officially opened and we are ready for business. You are most welcome. Let's talk about business now. Asanteni sana kwa kunisikiliza.